guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first video on this channel. I also have another channel about various kinds of paintings. If you want to watch it, you can click the link in the description box. Well, now I'm going to make various kinds of toast bread from air dry clay. I've made some sketches that have been cut out to be printed on the clay. Cut the clay and then smooth the edges of the clay using water. Don't add too much water because it will make the clay slippery. Attach the eye pins while the clay is still wet, that the hole can be leveled and closed again. After the clay dries, put glue on the eye pins to make it stronger. And the next part, I will make an egg shape. Do the same thing as you make the bread earlier. Press a little in the middle to add the egg yolk using the round tool. Then press and flatten the egg yolk so that it blends with the clay. Next, I made smoked beef by using the lid from the glitter tube for the mold. You can also use other round items. To make tomatoes, I use a pen cap as a mold and then flatten the clay to make it thinner. It's very easy to make a cheese. Cut the clay into squares, and after that, trim the edges and flatten a little, and then smooth the surface with a little water. Next, make lettuce by flattening the clay by hand and turning the clay by hand to get a natural shape for the lettuce leaf. After that, shape the lettuce using a tool so that the shape is slightly wavy. After the clay is completely dry, it's time to coloring. First, I started by coloring the tomatoes. Give the best red color for the tomatoes, then use pink for the edges. For the inside of tomato, I use red with a little black to make it darker. And then I use yellow meat to draw a tomato seed. Next part, for the base color of the lettuce, I use sharp green color with a little titanium white. Then I give a little yellow meat for the color gradation. For smoked beef, I use red color on the edges, and then I use red with a little titanium white for the surface of smoked beef. And for the egg yolk, I use yellow meat and a little Naples yellow for the glossy effect. For the color of the cheese, I only use yellow meat. I purposely colored the bread last because this one took the longest to dry. I also use hair dryer to have the drying process go faster. I use burnt sienna for the edge of the bread. And for the surface of the bread, I use Naples yellow. And then I use a bit of burnt sienna to give it a grill effect. After the paint is completely dry, stick the clay one by one with glue. By the way, I use high gloss varnish too, but I forgot not to record the video. For the varnish, I used 2 layers. And for the second layer, I had to wait for the first layer to dry completely. After that, attach the keychain and it's done. Thank you so much for watching the video until the end. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share the video. And if you have any suggestion for the next video, just comment below. Well, see you in the next video.